A good day to the honorable judges. My name is Rusydi Fatah. I am from Year 5 Brilliant in SK Sepasis down Perak. Today, I would like to share with everyone a story titled King Lear. The book was written by William Shakespeare. It was published in 2015 by Penguin Books Limited, Penguin Classics. King Lear is a tale of an aging king who has 3 daughters. He must decide which one will inherit his lands and wealth when he dies. He chooses flattery as the deciding factor. He demands that his daughters tell him which one loves him best. The truth is then revealed, but it was far too late. The 2 oldest daughters, Guinevere and Regan, quickly catch on to the game. Guinevere speaks first and greatly flatters the king. He immediately grants her 1/3 of his fortune. Regan then does the same and gets 1/3 of his fortune as well. The youngest daughter, Cordelia, loves her father honestly. He will not proclaim her love openly, nor when it is in return for an inheritance. King Lear was greatly offended by Cordelia's refusal to flatter him. He then divides his fortune between Guinevere and Regan and their lucky husband, the Duke of Albany and the Duke of Cornwall, respectively. He decided to live with them. Cordelia was disowned and exiled. She was unmarried and had 2 suitors, the Duke of Burgundy and the King of France. When the Duke heard that she had no fortune, he breaks the engagement. The King of France was stunned by King Lear's actions and agrees to marry Cordelia. Cordelia leaves for France. King Lear then arrives to live with Guinevere and her husband, the Duke of Albany. Guinevere was very angry. Now that she has her fortune, King Lear realized how little respect she actually has for him. King Lear was disappointed. King Lear goes to live with Regan and her husband. Regan was also not happy. Regan only wants her fortune and does not want to be burdened by her father. All of his men left except for 2, the Fool and the Duke of Kent. They then left Regan and went to the open moors. King Lear felt better out there without his 2 daughters. King Lear was protected by the Duke of Kent. Word comes, Cordelia and her husband are coming to invade Britain. They wanted to battle Cordelia's sisters and return King Lear to the throne. However, Britain wins. King Lear and Cordelia was caught. Cordelia will be hanged. Guinevere's husband was frustrated of Guinevere's actions. Guinevere poisons Regan and ends up killing herself. King Lear tries to save Cordelia, but he was too late. Cordelia was hanged. King Lear killed the hangman and carries the body away. Overcome by age, tragedy, and grief, King Lear died. It was implied that the Duke of Albany will become the new king. King Lear is a story which gives a clear illustration that action speaks louder than words. Cordelia's actions towards her father were far more loving than her sisters. This story contains a quote that has been very well known. How sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child. Thank you.